Alright, it's the end of the last level. It's nothing but boss fights for the rest of the time.
Wow, is this like a boss rush?
No.
Oh, I was really hoping that was gonna be like a metal detector and I would go like beep, beep, beep.
Yeah.
It's an alien metal detector that if it doesn't detect guns on you, it beeps.
Oh, okay.
And then like airport security guys are frisk Gungrave, and that's the rest of the episode.
It's the only kind of metal detectors we have in America.
Right.
Like, if you don't have at least 3 guns on you at all times, you're going to jail, buddy.
When did the Matrix come out? It was like 98, right?
Last week.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Have you seen that? That movie is crazy.
So this would have been a complete ripoff. I just want to know which came first.
What the?
Oh no, he's built a church!
This game is actually a ripoff of the Path of Neo game.
That's true.
Yeah.
What is this?
Why is Spike so much shorter than Giano?
Then Giorno.
He's an imperfect clone.
Okay.
Then DiGiorno's my pizza of choice.
And then Gino.
He got all the inferior genes, and one of them...
Yes.
And all the inferior genes were small size, so...
Ooh, I never noticed Garino's Xiao-Ichin.
Yeah.
He's extremely yaoi.
Finally. And then he kisses Grave, and it's good. This game is good again then.
I like that the strands of hair look like he just had, like, pasta dumped on his head, and it's slowly falling.
Oh, mamma mia.
They put out, like, a puff piece on how, like, you'll never believe how handsome this mobster is.
Nothing left to strive for.
I'm bored, so I went to Alien Church and learned about Alien Christ who brings us drugs.
I mean, you say that, but there are a lot of wealthy people involved in Scientology.
He alien died for our sins.
That's kind of like Alien Christ.
And so I made a deal with the alien consciousness. Perhaps it was fate. They wanted to reproduce, you see.
So yeah, I stuck my dick in that.
Yeah.
So in exchange for
I fucked an
And
alien.
on the 6th day, the aliens were really fucking horny.
Spike, I said you were a clone, but let's be honest, you were an alien, baby.
trade other life forms, nothing more. Sooner or later, the Earth will be overflowing with seed.
You
Don't say that!
Learning about the
Oh,
reproduction
no.
thing, suddenly the name seed becomes really weird.
Yeah, seed takes on a really, really bad connotation. Oh no.
Also, like some previous bosses, I appreciate that they show him pacing by just having his portrait move back and forth on the screen.
Yeah, that's good.
I'm afraid this party has gotten a little out of hand. It's time I put an end to it.
Oh no.
I called the cops.
I hijacked it over too many different things. Fuck, I knew I'd screw this up.
That needs to be shown the exit.
And he just starts yelling, "Get out of here!" to Spike for like 3 minutes.
Oh my god!
You're a pathetic clone. You don't even have, like, chin.
Copy. But your senses are connected to mine.
And so I gave you the sense of flight, I guess?
You have seen
No,
He's so powerful, he can add an extra C to connected.
and your body.
oh
Uh-oh.
my god.
My control.
No, not through my favorite shirt.
Oh, he shot his own heart like 30 times. It was cool.
You did an admirable job.
Okay, I really like the spinning.
But the rest,
That's really good.
it's a shame.
Why aren't those bullets
I
spinning?
wanted you to be my right hand man.
Because he stopped them with his alien powers.
Yeah, he didn't fire those bullets.
I guess it's farewell to you. sir.
Oh, well, okay.
My stupid failure.
I can't believe he's allowed to smoke in Alien Church.
I bet stupid failure of a son is what his dad referred to him as.
No.
It's poetic.
Hey, don't worry, it's just our rockabilly. He'll be back in the truck like next episode.
Just fill him with seed. That worked for you, right, Mika? Oh my god!
Sorry, I'm a little steamy today. It's harder, dude.
You killed the person that I didn't like that much.
You really melted his glands.
You killed my second least favorite member of the crew.
You're not
What?
my real dad.
Oh shit, he shot the organ. Oh man. He's gonna use him as a weapon now.
Yeah, he's just gonna throw it at Garino very fast.
Man, the alien organist for this alien church. Oh,
Guys.
it's him. He's the organist.
Guys!
Oh, I
cool.
love Final Fantasy X too.
Guys!
Oh. Oh, that's why they call him Brandon Heat.
Wow.
That's the best moment of voice acting ever. Also, God, yeah.
Now I'm really mad, so my guns shoot harder.
Alright, so this boss fight is basically just you getting to be super powered and get to do all of the things that you would have loved to do in the actual game.
Oh man.
So first of all, he has an attack that will slow you down and nothing else, and you can counteract that with your own slowdown power.
Oh, that's neat.
Because that's how that works.
Next time I go to the barber, I'm just gonna have to tell him to get me super pissed so that way I can get this perfect haircut.
Destroy that man.
So now that there's been that cutscene, and we focused, we now constantly regenerate our demolition shots. Our skull meter there is constantly going to be going up.
Huh.
He's just got a little buffet going now.
So we can basically use those demolition shots forever, which is really good because our targets are the two like organs on the side, and we need to destroy these crystals in order to be able to target them.
Right.
So, and they'll regenerate. So the more damage you can do, the better. So I'm going to be abusing the hell out of all of my demolition shots. And that's sort of what this fight is about, is just being able to use all these cool tools that you couldn't, because they're so expensive, as it were.
Chirps, it's heck. We're PG-13 here, okay?
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
Give him heck, Grave.
Yeah, your little brother might be watching.
Blow him to shit, Grave. Sorry, I mean chips. Blow him to chips, Grave.
Blow him
Right.
to chips.
Yeah,
Blow him to Lay's Potato Chips, also a sponsor for this LP.
That's
along
true.
with Dare.
Lay's potato chips gave me a message. It's kind of adult. It said, "Do drugs, kids."
You can't do just one. I'm talking about drugs.
Yeah.
And so every time that you break one of the crystals, they'll do a second attack.
Oh, that's a cool
Or there's
move.
a second attack
I
that
like
happens, which is like it's like just a bunch of mirrors pop out and will like surround you. And I've never figured out how to dodge it, so I just like eat shit every time that it happens. I'm sure there's a way, but I don't need it because I can just use my special attacks forever.
Yeah, for like a final boss where you're supposed to feel powerful, it really more feels like they were like, we made this fight too hard. We have to do something to make it easier. I don't know, just infinite super, I guess.
It's actually a Zen thing. Like the only real dodge is to just get smacked in the face with it and to turn the other cheek.
And then his hair goes Goku. Well,
All right.
I got so excited I hit the pause button. I was like, oh, this game's getting too intense, but just for that second.
I can't handle it.
You just wanted to show off the pause screen.
Yeah. So here's the full power version of our single target attack.
Holy shit! I love the turbine.
We need a turbine to hold my two giant guns, and it destroys it immediately.
It's to
That's
vent
why
it.
you want to use them.
It's to vent his farts.
Oh, grow up, Homotron.
Yeah. So one of these railgun enemies will pop out of the organ because they really love like religious music.
I guess those are organ pipes on the back?
Maybe, I guess. Oh, I hadn't noticed that. Maybe.
Yeah, these aliens are big into Christianity.
Well, alien Christianity.
No, they're just Catholics. They're just Irish Catholics.
Yeah.
Right, like alien Christians.
No, they're bitch, they're Catholics.
Well, I mean, they're alien Christian on their mother's side.
Don't argue with
Right.
me on this.
Listen, I'm the European here. That makes me Catholic automatically.
Right.
Yeah,
You live close enough to Ireland,
Yeah.
where all the Catholics exist.
that's
And
true.
Italy.
We put them all on that island. We
It's
didn't
time
want
for
them
this
anymore.
again.
God, I love how fucking long this animation is.
And that no one will attack you during it. It's great.
Yeah.
They just let my turbine go up. They don't think to shoot it or anything. Bye. I'm also really glad that it doesn't... So the slowdown happens, but if you use that attack, it does not slow down that attack, and I could not imagine it, because this is the most miserable feeling is during these attacks that slow you down.
Yeah. Oh.
And actually, I didn't know until this playthrough that you could counteract that by using your own slowdown. So I played this entire level like that.
Oh, God.
I'm so glad I practiced for this. And yeah, so there were 3 crystals at the start, and each time that you destroy one of the organs, one of them dies. So thankfully, fewer attacks each time that you are successful to get through one stage of the fight. The only last thing we need to do is break that organ that he's playing, that I assume is playing the background music right now.
Yeah, like he's going hog on it.
Right, he's jamming out. He's like, oh, if you're gonna die, it's gonna be dramatic and cool.
Yeah.
I think he's actually just hitting random buttons on it, and that's what all the attacks are.
Oh, it's like a sequencer. He's just kind of hitting it, and
So,
yeah, I could get that.
if they do a remake of this game, for the millennials, the next generation,
Right,
this guy's gonna be playing Electro Swing, right?
right, absolutely.
He's gonna be jamming on an Apple laptop.
It's chiptune.
Witch House.
Yeah, he's just gonna be on a MacBook.
He's got like a Game Boy.
Yeah, he's got a Game Boy hooked up into a Moog.
And a sequencer that's playing really shitty 808 samples.
Yeah, and sometimes he has to make Pikachu scream, so he presses the A button, and
Right.
that's his weak point. He starts crying if you shoot his Game Boy.
Anyways, welcome to the second stage. Everything has gone to hell. Heck, sorry.
Gone to darn, Chorps.
So during this stage of the fight, he can float and fly around and stuff, and can shoot you with his finger.
Whoa. Is this Yu Yu Hakusho?
Yeah. Well, no, it's 4-kid censoring,
Okay.
They can't give him a gun, but they can give you,
It's
like,
Yo
eight.
Yo Hakusho.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, no, they reached their quota for guns. They're not allowed to go any higher than they already have.
So, there's the one attack where he shoots you with his finger. There's one where, like, if he disappears and you're standing still, he'll catch you in, like, an electric cage, and that will, that'll stun you until you mash all the buttons, and 4, like, nukes fall on you. Those are the primary attacks. There's not a ton else going on. It's just basically dealing with him, and he is pretty good at dodging bullets. Like, he just gets to teleport around and not get hit by bullets sometimes. But otherwise, this is just like a pretty standard boss fight where it's someone with powers better than you, and you just have to overcome it. There's no, like, really bad gimmicks or anything.
Okay.
I mean, there's the slowdown still, but it's a lot easier to deal with when there's only one enemy.
Just the normal bad
Yeah.
gimmicks.
Right. No, I don't think this last couple boss fights, I guess it is 2 boss fights, are that bad. I think the only issue is that slowdown is a little too slow.
The first phase kind of seems real tedious, but this one seems alright.
Yeah.
Plus, sometimes the slowdown lets you get really cool shots in like that.
Yeah.
You get to dodge out of the way. Only occasionally do you get to look like you're really cool. At least if you're mean, you don't know what you're doing. I am absolutely sure there are people good at this game that look awesome.
You get like 2 seconds of looking cool before you immediately eat shit.
I mean, they're
Right.
out there somewhere, but you're the only one who's gotten this far in the game.
That's true.
Exactly, no one else has ever gotten this far.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or owned this game.
Right, oh, that's the big issue. They only printed one copy and I own it somehow.
Yeah, Chirps actually made the game.
So that
Yeah.
automatically makes you the best at the game.
That's why it's so bad, is because I don't know how to balance anything.
Yeah. I was really drunk this night. Sorry about that, guys.
Sorry about making the bad game.
I put the Goku hair to make up for it. I hope you like it.
Sorry about making the bad game and then LPing it for myself.
Here's my OC Beyonder the Grave he can set on fire and has the spiky up hair.
Yeah.
My OC Beyonce the Grave.
Wow! Oh, that would have been cool.
Yeah, he's like, you must not know about me.
Yeah. Have you heard that lady sing? I tell you, her career is gonna go somewhere.
One of these days.
Yeah. One of the days she'll get the respect she deserves.
Why don't
For
you shoot
spitting
him
that
with
fire.
the big gun?
She's a child of destiny.
He's constantly moving around, so it makes it really hard when he's just like freaking out. See, again, this whole thing is about drugs, and he's tweaking.
Oh.
Like, he cannot stay still. He is erratic.
He needs to lay off the seed, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, he needs to stop having sex with aliens.
I'll tell you, the makers of this game gotta lay off the seed too, huh?
Yeah, he needs to stop playing the organ and go to church.
Yeah, go to church!
Yeah.
It'll teach you all you need to know about taking down the alien
See,
invasion.
this game has good life lessons. Do drugs, don't go to church,
Right. Or maybe do go to church.
shoot people with your fingers.
Right,
Organs are a creation by the alien Illuminati.
Yeah,
Organized crime is bad?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
only person
No,
that
it's
can
good.
stop a
It's
bad
good.
guy with a
It's
gun
good.
is a good guy with a gun.
Well, 2 guns. Well, a lot of guns.
Organized crime is good when you're a baby clone.
Necromancy, not that bad.
Yeah.
Don't be so close to your mic when you say things.
Yeah, don't clone yourself and expect him to like you.
Oh, I learned that lesson many years ago.
Learn how to play rag guitar.
All of
Yeah, yeah, be a rockabilly ghost.
Yeah.
That'll get you pretty far.
Join the NRA.
Yeah. Yes.
Learn how to drive a truck, get licensed for that.
Don't shoot yourself in the nuts after joining the NRA.
And that was the most important lesson of all.
The reason grave robbing is so dangerous is because coffins hold infinite ammo and bullets and missiles. So you gotta watch out for that.
Yeah.
Don't put platforming in this game. Don't
Yeah.
do it.
Don't ride on airplanes. It's bad news.
Trains are cool though. Also
You
planes
can't
are
shoot
cool.
at a tank, just be careful.
Tell your mom she's a bitch. Another life advice lesson from future friends.
Shoot every grocery store. Just blow
Make sure
up-
you tell your wife not to get revenge for you if you die, because your best friend kills you after you've killed him several years
I
previous.
forgot about that.
I mean, there's a lot to take away from this game, ultimately.
Oh man, yeah. There's just so many life lessons. Like this is why we play video games.
Like,
Yeah.
For
feed a
learning
skull
experiences.
and you'll be a better shot.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like my mom was like, "Oh, why do you like video games?" And I like pointed to this game. It's like, this is why,
Yeah.
Mom.
Art is good, and there should always be more of it.
Yeah, there's really only one thing that really needs to be taken away, even though we've named a bunch of things, and that's guns are cool.
Yeah.
That is true.
I
They
don't agree.
are.
It's,
Hey, fuck you. Fuck you. Guns are cool.
like we see those guys with the swords, and they just kind of run
Shut
up
up.
to you, and I feel like
Shut up. Guns are cool. That's
I
my
don't-
final argument. I don't want to hear this man say something again.
I don't know, like, but swords, man.
Hey, ban this troll. Ban this troll.
The most important lesson of this game of all. Jay is bad.
Guys. Everyone's here. The whole party's here. Also, he's shirtless for some reason.
God, his hair looks even better now.
Oh my god.
Holy shit, this game rules.
Oh my god, he's gonna shoot himself as a torpedo. Oh my god.
Oh god.
Wait, Boonji, you might want to do that after we shoot him.
God damn it. Yeah, like, why can't we just have these cutscenes and that's it? Why didn't we LP the anime?
Why wasn't the anime that? Ugh.
Yeah, oh, I don't know enough about the anime.
Oh, hey,
Oh,
you
man.
killed the
Well, you
final
see,
boss, but you can
The
use the...
Gungrave anime
Overdose.
is a cartoon about Gungrave.
Okay, I'm listening.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh. Huh. Interesting.
Then they just shoot his soul.
Well, yeah. I mean, what would you do?
Oh no, she's become like 90% seed now.
Hey, just like me.
We were just in time, but not for him. Fuck him.
Oh no, he broke his
And then
glasses.
Billy steals his glasses.
Oh, is that the anti-seed blood? Yes!
When I keep seeing, whenever, like, I see the shadow go over, like, her seed eye, it always looks like there's a pupil that's, like, rolling sideways back into her head.
Take it. You've been most entertaining.
I guess we might as well trust this guy that we shot.
Be able to see.
You see, I was actually pulling the strings all along. My plan was to die.
You can either save Mika or Juji. They just push Juji off.
Yeah.
I believe you.
Juji, you've been the most paranoid. Why are you suddenly believing everyone at the end? God damn, what a terrible character. I hate him.
No,
Oh,
it's
Cam
called
Clark.
development, Chorps.
Oh, okay. You're right. You're so right. Maybe we should get out of here.
It's fine.
The UFO or whatever dropped.
It's fine.
Happy New Year!
Grave puts the serum into his gun and then shoots it at Mika.
Oh my god, Grave got a single line.
He drops it and he actually, like, jams it into his own leg.
He had
Like-
a credited voice actor for one line.
His one line of dialogue, he drops it and he goes, whoopsie.
Yeah, that's his line. Oops.
No, his one line is, "It's me, Grave."
Oh, gorge!
Whoopsie doodle, I dropped it.
Place for long. Maybe you should just leave me here, Juji.
Whoopsie-rooney.
Man, this whole situation really
Hey,
melts my clam.
you just shut up.
Consider my clams melted.
Of course.
His one line is, "Whoops, left the safety on."
Oh no, I left the oven on. He just runs away.
Did we put the truck in park?
Always remember
Also-
gun safety, kids.
Oh shit, I forgot to put money in the meter.
Don't hesitate to call.
Oh shit, I left the pizza in the oven.
He'll come running. Hey.
Alright, and that is the end of Gungrave Overdose and the series at large.
They still haven't caught Gungrave. He's
Oh,
still at
man.
large.
Guido Boltoni is such a good name. Head Wolf.
Head Wolf.
Head Wolf.
Sales
Wolf.
move.
For
Essential
Massive
Wolf.
Publisher, they went really silly with their names, I guess. And Honorary Wolf.
Oh, good.
Can you please edit the woofs to be our names instead?
Yeah.
Name me Essential Wolf.
But, yeah, that's the end. And,
Hi, Chan.
This this game has like a lot of things that are better than the first game, but really like it's not balanced well.
Yeah.
Honestly, I feel like if this came out later, when people kind of figure out, wait a second, video games that are easy can still be fun? What? Like, it would have been a lot better, because this is the kind of game that I feel tries to make you be a badass, but is kind of too hung up and also making it difficult.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's really uneven with that too, because like there's that boss you have to kill 12 times or whatever that's really hard. And then there's the second to last level, which is like has 3 boss fights in it, but they're all like different and neat and not miserable. So it's like it's got this weird issue where it's like it's not quite sure where the difficulty needs to lie at every given level.
So I'm basically saying John Woo's Stranglehold is the best Gungrave game.
I agree.
Maybe we'll figure that out one day.
Yeah, when we LP John Woo's Stranglehold, that's gonna be the next
we're
video
not gonna
from
LP
our...
the video game. We're gonna LP all the movies.
Oh,
Right.
Yeah. And like, oh, when John Woo does in one of them, it's like, oh, it sure was you playing bad.
we're gonna LP John Woo's Big Money Hustlers.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's a John Woo movie.
But yeah, I think this game has a lot of good improvements, but like, especially in terms of story, it's not nearly as tight and spins its wheels a lot in the middle.
Yeah.
Cause like, it gets to that like completely stupid level of plot that made the first one so charming, but it takes so long to get there, and to like characters that, you know, matter in a way.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, we spend a lot of, like, they introduce that main core of bad guys, like Zell Condor Brave, and, you know, and all of them. And then it just, like, doesn't really have you fight them for another 3 or 4 levels. It's so poorly balanced, and it sucks because this game is, like, in a lot of ways better.
I feel like we didn't get enough characterization out of the casino owner.
I feel, in general, like Gungrave 1's plots felt a lot, like, tighter just because it's essentially a fucking Death Wish movie.
Yeah. I mean, it was a lot more quick. Like, it was a lot more kind of focused, yeah. But, like, this one I kind of enjoyed a little more in terms of, like, the ridiculous shit.
Wait, who's the one next to it supposed to be? Is that, like, the boss or whatever? Or is that Spike?
I don't know, but that lollipop says gun on it.
Wow. Only in America.
I think that's a spin-off of the Bazooka Joe candy.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's Spike at the end there, next to Maria.
Yeah, it's Cannon
Yeah,
Bob.
the 2 most important people in Graves' life.
his lover and Spike.
Yeah.
You mean his lover and Maria?
Yes.
Yeah, that's true. Rest in peace, Spike.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
See you guys for the next project.